design and style channel. This is Lisa Marie at the beach house, feeling very beachy. If you see all the glow, it's because I was at the beach today. My man got us up early and we exercised on the beach, y'all. That's like a whole nother experience. But let me wait. At least the one person gets on. Happy holidays. Happy Kwanzaa. Habari Gani. Today is Kuji Chagalia. I'm almost sure. Let me see. Umoja Kuji Chagalia. Yes. Kuji Chagalia is self-determination. We determine ourselves for ourselves. We name ourselves. We talk about our future and who we are. It's Kuji Chagalia. That's today. Habari Gani. Yesterday was Umoja. Umoja is for unity. But today is Kuji Chagalia. So, happy Kwanzaa. That means every day I'm going to buy the house a gift. So, yes, y'all, they one person, I see you. Early this morning, he was like, listen, babe, we said we're going to work out and we're going to work out on the beach. He took me through a magnificent workout. We both worked out together. Y'all, it's so great to work out on the beach. That's like another level of holistic working out because it helps all of your senses, not just one. Like the toxins being released from your feet, the tension, or you say the resistance from the sand on your body when using your own weight. I mean, did end of the, I'm not saying they were the beach, I'm gonna say that. One end of the sand and the other one at the other end. Hey, Mocha DMG, happy holidays to you, darling. Hey, Thursday's Charles, Fit 511, happy Kwanzaa, my beautiful cousin. Hey, this is one of my cousins, yay! Oh, okay, happy Kwanzaa to you, darling. So, yeah, so I'm in Africa, y'all know Ghana, and I have two places. I have two apartments. I have one in my beloved Hohoe, which is the Volta region, which is kind of, if you talk about its vicinity to, or proximity to Accra, it's about 6 hours. So, but now I'm at my second spot, all miraculous, how I even got it. It wasn't even planned, but nothing usually is that I do too much. It was planned by the Most High Divine. It was planned by the angels and the ancestors. That's what I gotta say. So I got a little small space at the at Cape Coast, which is the place, if you're familiar with Ghana, Cape Coast is where the dungeons, that's what they call the dungeons. They used to call it slave castles, but if you read it, it says the dungeon all day while I was on my class, and we had not one inch, not one. I think yesterday too. So now, don't know why, maybe it's hot, the waves, I don't really know. Don't know why, maybe it's hot, the waves, I don't really know. Beach vibes. So beach vibes. But anyway, it's Elmina Castle or Dungeon. And that would be where I am. That would be this way. And then there's the other one. That's where I am. I'm in Cape Coast. I'm actually between very close to Elmina, which is a city, and Cape Coast. And Cape Coast, if you saw the movie Sankofa, I believe that was the dungeon they were at the Cape Coast one. The Cape Coast one is the one that people come from all over the world to visit the Cape Coast slave dungeons, which was our ancestors were stored, before they were shipped to the so-called New World or worlds. So I live in that place. Like that's already fascinating, historical, and like you don't ever picture that something you watched and you totally connected to like a movie that you're living in the place and it all took place. That's where I live. So of course, Cape Coast will let you know that I'm off the coast. So it really is, if it was in another country or America, we would call it a beach community, a beach. But the Ghanaians don't see the beach in the same way we do. Like, they love it, they look at it, I mean, they fish on it, so the fishermen is on the beach. It's very hot here, so they tend to maybe not, they do, no, that's not true, they do see the beach. But it's people that take beaches like there's a Labadi beach in Accra, and like people that sometimes it's foreigners, they'll start putting the resorts or the restaurants on the bar. Sometimes it's rich Ghanaians too, and then people will then come like that. They'll come inside the restaurants, and all the restaurants have like seating or something outdoors, so you can see all the beautiful view from the inside. So but that whole beach community where you see people walking down the street in bathing suits and surfing, like that ain't over here. Wi-Fi. Sorry, y'all, this Wi-Fi. Uh, I never really saw. Yeah, but I heard in Togo the Africans did do their bathing suits on the beach. That's how big it's not a lot of times in Africa. Either way, I'm near the beach. So, Afrocentric home design. In is all Afrocentric home design. Fairness, I have to talk about what we're doing in this apartment. It's considered a one bedroom, but it's small. Small bedrooms, even a small living room. So I have to I have to turn this into a beach house. So my theme is beach house. So I want beach vibes, the beach house vibes. So this right here is a beautiful piece made from an Edway brother that's in the art center in Accra. And this here this is bamboo. I'm trying to get looking. Bamboo. And then this is actually calabash that they broken pieces of calabash, and the colors are red, gold, and green, or red, yellow, and green, which is the colors of the name flag, okay? And it's so beachy because if it wasn't on the wall, it's actually a curtain. You can put it in a doorway, you can put it on a window, which I'm gonna do in the bedroom, I'm gonna put it actually on the window. I'm gonna have two more made. And when the wind blows, it makes it's kind of like wind chimes, actually, in that vibe. So when you pass through it, that vibe. Anyway, I decided to put it on the wall. Now, let me tell you, my walls are orange, but this lighting is not giving the true color orange. It's not a pale orange like this. It's a very rich orange. I'm going to look at the back. More like that before the light messed it up. That's the color orange that's in back of me. So just think about that. Okay, so we got that orange, and that's what this wall is. And then the bedroom is blue. So beach vibes, right? The orange reminds me of the dirt road thing, it's just times a day. Maybe I called it at the wrong time. So, yeah. So, I'm going to show you the living room, but right now, it's not about the living room for a second. It's about this hall that we're going to do. So, some new things that I bought for the home. So, think beach vibes, right? So, I'll tell you, it's 2 bedrooms, you have a very small kitchen. So, you're going to be working with me, and I gotta have usable space. It's tiny, and 2 people really can't be in there comfortable at the same time. So I need to be putting shelving on the walls, but it's all tile walls. But I saw this other apartment that I was in. It was my apartment, it was somebody else's. Somebody managed to put shelving in tile walls. So I know it can be done. So we got a carpenter that hopefully can tell us it can be done. I also need to add a ceiling fan to the window. It's hot when you cook. It's hot when you don't cook, because I'll be doing mostly raw. And it's still hot, so we're going to have a fan installed up there. So that's coming. Hopefully that'll be by the end. Maybe the next couple of days, we'll have it. So here, I did a few things in the living room, but when we're in the kitchen, let me show you how I did that. Let me show you how small the kitchen is. This is so small that this is my basket of potatoes and my little supplements and stuff for food. And that's the stuff I have for my chia seed salad. It's chia seed cereal. I have to bring it in here when we're in the kitchen. In the kitchen, so this can go on the shelf, this can go back in the basket. I'm put it back now. And it can go on the shelves so that we will have counter space, which is very little counter in the kitchen. I'm about to show y'all that. So this is one of the things I'm gonna show you. Okay, it's made of jute, and it's a jute rug. I got it from the local store here called Malcolm. They have many branches located. This is a beautiful coffee table made from the local cane, but the top is just plywood, nothing cute. Some said try it. I bought one of these because I fell in love with it in the store and said, I'll figure out what I'm going to do with it later. I said, let me try it on top of this. And y'all, look how it absolutely fits perfectly. That's dope. So it has like a lotus flower, to me, energy. I think it's so pretty. So I loved it so much. You can see the new thing we got going. It's out there. Probably saw a glimpse of it. I love it so much. I loved it so much. I was like, I gotta think of things for it to do it. Like, it's actually a rug too, but they're small. I wish they were bigger. I wish they came bigger round ones. I wish they came in square, but they don't. They come in the same size and the same one design. Even though clearly on the tag, it has different designs, but it's a 100% jute rug, Jute, and I bought 4 more because I'm going to line my outside porch with the rugs. So we're going beach vibes, but we're also going boho. So I bought 4. Same as everything. I bought 4 of these, and I'll show you how to style them as the days progress, okay? So I also made another change. I want to show you that. So this chair, one of my favorite chair, I call it my favorite chair. This chair was outside, but it was too big for that little space outside, which would get closer. It was awkward. It was too big. It took up too much space. It was comfortable as heck, but it really wasn't doing the outside justice, and the outside wasn't doing it justice. But more importantly, you couldn't really get around it. So I was like, beach vibes. I want you to stay with the beach vibes. The beach vibes, that part is very important, okay? The beach vibes is very important. So, because that's why these chairs, they're brand new. We're going to get them, but they just started the show, so we got to wait. So I took this lovely chair, which is actually made from this material called cane. In the States, we would call it wicker, we'll call it rattan, but here they call it cane, and they use it as stuff that actually like reeds that grow outside. So it's all local, and so it's right here. And you notice this detail, there's a beautiful pattern. Now forget the pads, or you call it the pillowcase thingies, because we're about to have those redone. Some people, 7 thumbs, I want to thank y'all, I love y'all. We're about to have those redone with Manasseh's fabric, which I'm going to actually show you his fabric that I think we got 2 more pieces left. One is possibly gone, but I don't think she bought it yet, so we'll see. But I'm going to show you how I'm going to change the curtains. But let's speak of the curtains. Last time I was here, I had no curtains. So I went back to my other apartment in Ahoy, and I got my curtains from the Ahoy house, but I didn't take them off I had extra curtains because I made these curtains, so I had these curtains made as well. But this is local fabric, meaning you can go to any store that sells fabric in Accra, mostly where you're going to get the good fabric from, and then have it made as curtains. But now we're making our own curtains, meaning our own fabric, because Manasseh's going to make, his fabric is going to be used to upholster everything that you see. So I'm going to have a brighter color. I love this brown chair. It's not in the middle though. So it's messing with me. Hold on. But it don't necessarily have to be in the middle. I love this chair. Look at it. It's comfy. I'm sitting there. It's low. You'll know me in the low. But I think the chocolate brown, I think it's beautiful. I like the shape. It's so funky. I love that it holds and cuddles you. It's a great chair for a man and woman. Like, I love everything about this chair, okay? Except them dark pillowcases, which they're not even cases because they don't have a zipper, so I can't take it off. So I'm going to cover them up with something bright. So I'm thinking, I'll sit here too. I'm thinking that this needs to be a brighter, yellow. I'm thinking yellow. You know, I got to bring some, because it's going to match. Let's go back. It's going to match this set that I created too. I had this made. So this is cane, and this is cane. This is supposed to be, what do you call this set? A sectional. But the guy and me, it was me. It was him. It wasn't me, but I would say it was me. This part that has this end should be on that end, not over here. So it should be on that end, and then this was going to be over here, and then this was going to be over here. But because of the way it was done, I had to put this over here, and I put this over there. Don't you worry, it's okay. So I still love the set. See, it's small space, but enough seating. The paint job is by Goddess Deborah Webb, my sister friend. She did the painting, by the way. Beautiful orange. It was a horrible gray and white, and it was not pretty. And I was like, no. And I need beach vibes. And this is like the earth, the red dirt. So we're working with this one. And then I said, don't do the coffee table. Don't do it square. Do it round, because we got all these square, you know. I didn't want the square, too square. So let me tell you about this wall, right? There is a picture from my Christian sisters, you know. It's called The Last Supper. It's done against Jesus and his 12 disciples. Well, somebody did a rendition of it with black with Rastas. And I saw it, and my man's uncle was going to painted, have a painting of it, and it's going to go horizontally, and it's going to be long, and it's going to be beautiful because when I think beach vibes of Cape Coast, I think Rasta, a lot of locks, a lot of Rastas, and it's going to have the orange in it. It's going to be absolutely beautiful. So I already got them to, he's starting it now. So when it's ready, I'll let y'all know. Okay? And then we got this over here. Now, there's nothing about this place. I'm a maximalist by nature. I don't be wanting to be a maximalist, but it keeps happening. So I've accepted my maximalism, right? But I don't want to be too maximal here. I want to be not maximal. I want to be I want this to feel like it's a guest house in Ghana. And guest houses in Ghana are very much to the fact. So like even a small hotel, you have a place to sit, you have a place to bed to sleep, you have a table, you have a chair, just the basics. So I don't want to be too wall space me. I would deck this and this. I don't want to do none of that. So let's just go there. And then this looks so pretty. The curtain when it's closed. Like I said, I'm gonna have another one made and I'll show you that. But it's beautiful. So the living room is almost done. We put those last few pieces together. You know, y'all, I think it's where I'm sitting, why we're going in and out. Let's try. I moved over a little bit. Let's see if that'll help. So we gotta have, so beach vibes, airy, small apartment, more airy. The cane keeps it airy. The wood, but light woods, stuff of that nature. So the jute rugs are all gonna go outside on the porch. I just want you to know that. This is something else we have. I picked up these darling little cups. They're not that little. They are made from bamboo. It's a friend of ours and his wife, Black American woman, a Ghanaian guy, husband, and they own and shop at the Cape Coast on the main road. And so, can you see us, me and the man, sipping our pineapple ginger turmeric juice. Pineapple ginger turmeric juice from here. I don't have any natural cups here, so right now I'm so happy right now. So I bought these bamboo cups to go beach house vibes. I think y'all see the picture. I think y'all feeling the beachiness. I'm gonna put it on the coffee table. And it looks good on the coffee table as well as where I'm gonna show you this other table. I got another damn table. My man picked it out for me and said, "Baby, I think you're gonna love this." I was like, "I do." So I bought wooden chopping board. When I bought the kind that has the brown, the different woods, I like that whole fluctuation of the different woods. So I bought a nice chopping board. I bought these, okay, this is for the man because he's the cook. He needed, we gotta come down. He needed some spoons. So I bought the wooden spoons. This is made from bamboo too. And just the wooden spoon set. How pretty are they? I've seen these before. Y'all have some, I'm sure, but it's part of the haul. And then the bamboo container. Beachy vibes, beachy vibes. And in that kitchen, you only can get what you can put inside it. You can't get more. If you don't have no space for it, you can't have it. That's why it's important we get the shelving up. So I have these other things. I have this set you've seen before. And I bought it in Hawaii. I might even bought it at the other house in Accra too. But it's a canister set. It's a three jar canister set. Blue top, it's a green top, and there's a pink one. And I use it to soak my nuts because I make my own nut milk for my chia cereal and my other cereals. Anyway, I use it to soak my nuts, and it works out perfectly. And they're gonna look good on the shelves that I put up. So that was a necessary thing. Now, and it's still kind of beachy vibes, pastel, pretty like bright colors, but it's kind of breezy. I wanted to feel like the breeze we're feeling right now. So I bought this. And so this is the canister set. And then I got this other one. This is a 4-piece glass jar set. But this one I really still have a guest on. You can't have a lot of guests. The place is small. Maybe 2 more people. And I love that the mason jars with the yellow top, not all yellow, all everything you find things here. If it's gonna be colors, they're gonna have red, yellow, and green because that is the color of the flag. Red, I absolutely. So it says quality, refreshing ice drink, glassware, established 1841. You got a mason jar with the yellow and green. I told you, I love it. And so the jar. So here's a yellow. Here's a red. This is their green, like that little blue, sea blue. So that's good. Sea green. I'm gonna say sea green. And then of course it's four, so there has to be another one, and it's red as well. And it's not showing up as red, but it's red. Or no, maybe it's no. I think it's fuchsia. Isn't it? Yeah, they are. They're two different colors. You see it, babe? They're pretty. I love that even more. I love that even more. So we got a fuchsia, we got a red. Let's see. Let me see. Do we have fuchsia straws? No, it's not red. And then we got, I guess this is really not a green. Let's call it sea blue or sea blue. Sea blue green? What you call it? Tell me what you call it. Put it down there. What color is this to y'all? Aqua, what do you call this? Coral, I don't know. Write it in the description. Write it in the comment box. What color is that? And yellow. Okay, that's not it. That one, you'll see. When I have a little, when I have my guests over, and we'll do a little, brunch, whatever thingy, then you'll know what I'm doing, and you'll see it in action, not just in the box. All right, can we try to close it? See, that's me. Can I close it the way I found it? Yes. Okay, now we're gonna go out to where we gonna sit the cups. Where we gonna sit? Where we gonna sit the stuff, right? Let's go outside. I gotta have my man. Every time I try to turn this around, it says you gotta go to advanced settings on my phone, so you have to see it landscape instead of portrait. And I promise that I keep saying every time I fix it, but I'm gonna fix it. Be patient with your sister. Porch, right? And yesterday, y'all, so just look at it like this. Let's get the tripod. Let's get the tripod. This made me happy because I'm happy. Now, hold on. What are you seeing? I don't know what you're seeing. Seeing my laundry. Let me see. Don't worry, I'm gonna show you. She did. Oh, water so nice. Okay, y'all. So we got the ala chair. So for a second, I'm gonna move it over here. We'll talk about ala. Sorry, baby. You can't get it. You see this, babe? Okay. So I'm gonna show you from the other side. Y'all just hold on for a second. Okay. I got you. One of these phones. Okay. Babe, please. Oh, yeah, and the cups. Thank you. All right, baby, can you pass the phone? Thank you. I think I'm going to take this. Oh, no. Thank you. So, let me show y'all. So look, we're talking beach vibes. So remember I had this whole idea. I was like, oh, I'm going to do some peacock chairs, or one peacock chair. That's not beach vibe. Peacock chair is straight, and it ain't relaxing, and it's not lay back and read a book on your porch vibes. Y'all know it's not. Love the cups. Thank you, ya queen. Hey. So let me tell you about these beautiful reclining chairs. I think I have this one on a high recline. That one's on a lower recline. This, I showed y'all, I kept talking to y'all about this material called ala. It's like a wood, but it's not a wood. It's like it's also found in the bush, the forest, the bush, in nature. And it's an alternative. It's actually a very soft, if you want to say it's a wood, then call it a very soft wood because it actually can bend. And so this chair is made from the ala wood and also bamboo. Locally made, because that's how I like it. So my man showed me, right, this is the bamboo. and this is the ala. And I know it's hard, it feel hard, but it's really flexible to the point that you wouldn't leave this outside because it'll disintegrate. No, you don't leave it outside. I thought it was pretty dang cool that we get a chair that's wrapped in this thread, right? That's orange with the blue in it. And my whole theme is, you see the blue room? And then you see the orange? And you see the orange room? Sorry. And then this, yeah, I felt that was a sign. So, here we go. And then this is a locally made table from a family of ours that have a shop, like I was telling you about them. They have a shop in Cape Coast on the main road in town. And this table got the G, I mean symbol in it, which is fear no one but God, God the omnipotent, you know, the whole bit. And it is the Akan symbols and the Dinka symbol. Everything is handmade. And my man saw it and said, this is perfect. Now, he saw the table first. Then yesterday, I saw the Allah, this, which is this. I just call it the Allah chairs, the recliners. And he was like, oh, my God, that table, I got to show you, it'd be perfect. And then we have that. So it's for me and him to sit and chill and relax. So now, let's talk about the clothes. The woman came, we found the woman to clean our clothes. This is all our clothes hanging out. So happy, our towels, so happy. And all the little stuff over here. It's coming along. So I know y'all, it's not very delighting at this point because you know it's getting shady, which is actually kind of good. I'm gonna jute the whole floor. It's gonna be juted. We're gonna jute the floor, y'all. We're gonna jute the floor. I'm gonna put the whole jute. First of all, let me tell you, I'm gonna put these aboji mats. They're made in. I thought I saw that it was actually made in the Ivory Coast, but or it's just Cote d'Ivoire. But it also could be, they might make them in Togo too, because it's a kind of threading, kind of looking like that, but harder, more plastic. The chairs, if you remember the chairs in Ahoy, which also came from the chairs that came from Accra, which came from the Alajo place, they were the red, gold, and green. It's that material, but it's only they're floor mats. And it's not the floor mats that I have that's, you know, the plain or the natural. They actually are coming in all these vibrant colors and designs. So I'm going to mat the floors with that first. They're great because if you spill something on it, you can just wipe it off. You can roll them up and then clean the floor if you want to. They're really great. You're going to love them. I'm going to put those on first. I got to just measure so I can see how many I have to buy. They got large ones. They got smaller ones. They got them all. And if it's and I want to keep the colors, I'm going to let the colors find me. Of course, I would like to pull in the blue. Also like to have orange in the colors of the emoji mats, which you're going to see when I get them. But it could also have some green and a whole bit because this one, I left this one. I don't want to say I left her for dead, but I did. I'm sorry. When I went to Hawaii and she was dying, and look, we ain't even been here a week, and she has come back to freaking life. What? What is this? And then this one, all the dead ones, they died, but this plant goes real wild. I want you to see where we start. That's not much, is that? Watch her bloom. Now up here, of course, I want to do all plants, but we're not here all the time. That's the thing. So I would have to have somebody to come in and you know, water the plants and then lock the gate too when they do it. So this is about to be my book. I got them off the floor again. Woman just left, so I'm off the floor. On top of the boji mats, I'm going to put the jutes that you just saw. So we're going to bring in that boho and the jutes, even though now yesterday I had measured that I was going to do the boji mats, and then the jute one, I measured 1, 2, 3, so it'll be more like a runner. And that looks pretty too once we get the other ones. But I want to buy 4 because, you know, I really want to buy 8 to 10 to 12. I want to buy them all, okay? I'm just trying to get them all because I love those mats so much and I can do so much with them. So I'm excited. So let's try out the chair and make sure that it is secure. Make sure it's in the thingies. It is. So we are going to try this one. So this one is the one that's reclined, I think, a little more. And you can put chairs, you can put pillows. Oh, yeah, see. Oh, child. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. And then you have flowers. You have the plants coming from here, just hanging down. Your feet will be soft because it'll have the mats, and then it'll have the jute rugs on top. Very boho. You got your chair. You got your table, your cups. Of course, I can sit this down. Like I said, this is the most reclined. That one is a little I think I got that one on the higher one. Yeah, I think so. Excuse me, I'm just looking at. Yeah, that's the higher one. That's a little more up like this. But can you see myself? Can you see yourself? Can you see us just lying on here relaxing? So now you know what I'm gonna do. Let me tell you what I'm gonna do, and I know I'm gonna do it for sure now. This is what I'm gonna do. I want to show you. This is gonna be great. Sorry, what this nice lights are. So you see these plants, right? I know you don't really see no plant there, but it's there. Just look at that, because when you see it bloom, then you'll be like, you know what, sis, you did it. You was right, and this one will grow more. They're gonna go outside because you see the staircase. There's something here. This side of the plant can come right in here, and that side where the plant can come in because I need more room here, as you can see. And you know what I need room for? I need room for a poof or something to put my feet up so I could really have the optimum relaxation spot. So I think that's going to be very beautiful. Just think about it for a second. So we got the poof over here, or we can have another table made, small one, just for your feet to put your feet up on. And we'll have one there because this space will be gone. But also that let's say that table, it'll be more than a poof, it's going to be a table. I'll tell you why. Because the table I'm going to make sure the table folds so you can fold it out the way. And then the table could also, now this will be gone, not gone, it'll be right here. So you're still going to have your forest, still have your jungle. But I got a socket over there. And see, that could be, I got this, I call it boho down. Boho? Yeah, boho. I had it made. It was the calabash red lamp, if you remember, with the Sankofa bird on top. Oh my God, it's so right on. Like, I love it. I want to put that here for lighting if I want to be at night. But I'm going to be honest, more importantly, I want to have the place for I want an aroma lamp. Is that aroma lamp? Aromatherapy? A diffuser, an essential oil diffuser. I want that on the table. I want my incense, my candles. You get on the little table, so it's more like a stool table. Incense, candles, so I could just have a whole vibe out here. So I have my vibe. Matter of fact, I can put my Bluetooth on it if I want to listen to my music. So it can act as for me to put our feet up, make a little cushion pillow, put the pillow on top. When I want to use it as a table, take the pillow off and use it as a table. And then of course here, and then those will be out here, and then the floor will be so pretty. And I think we both hold it down. I think we both hold it. And I can relax. I can read a book. I can think about life and where it's taking me and where I'm going. And I can just give thanks to the Most High. And we can have some pineapple juice together. Pineapple juice together, yes, honey. So I'm happy. I'm happy. So it's going to be very beautiful. So I believe I'm going to come back and sit for real because we've been running. I feel like we've been running for days. We have not really sat down. Oh, that's okay. Now I can really have room because I can curve them. I'm just doing something. I can curve them both in. Then it's easy to get through. Our little kitchen. You can't see our kitchen. Oh, child, our kitchen's tidy. My man just finished cooking. But don't worry, we're going to put shelving, my little refrigerator. I'm going to I don't know, I'm not going to redo the floors, but I think I'm going to put those Aboji mats on it because we got to give it some beauty. And then my man's going to paint these. I just did the primer, but he's going to paint that. Don't worry, it's going to be, even though it's little and the tile is not that great, I'll make it look pretty because that's what I do. That is my job. But so you like our little set? It's gonna be so beautiful. So I'm excited. I done worked out. I'm gonna go to the store. We gotta go to the store. I think it close around 6. But I'm gonna take a nap first. My man done worked me out. He done ate. I can see he about to take a nap. And I'm gonna eat. I ate already actually. I'm gonna take a nap and I'll eat tonight. And so I'm gonna show you from here. I love even looking at it. I think too, your space, if you have any kind of outdoor space, it should be, of course, an extension of the indoor space. And so that means it should bring you pleasure even if you're sitting in another room, and like me, sit in the living room. The pleasure I see when I see that, and that orange is like, what? Like, you really come with the orange? And the little table with it's so my vibe. So if we want, we can make cushions, just take the measure of the chairs, make cushions with my man's, let me show you that. Let's stay around for that for a while. right, ladies, so the curtains, right? This is what I want to replace. I want to replace these curtains right here with this one, and I'll show you. Is that only right? I want to see, so I got to turn this one. I love these curtains, don't get me wrong, but these curtains can go in the bedroom with the other curtains, okay? So we're going to use some lights. But for now, the curtains that I have now, you can see I have these. Very pretty, look at that, very nice. I made this dress, by the way. It's not a dress. It's actually a skirt, and I have a top to go with it. But I wear it as a dress, too. It has pockets, too. Ew. These are cute. Ain't nothing wrong with them. They're beautiful. They're my curtains. I love them. It goes, right? But my man's curtains, I'll make these curtains. But I'm gonna put them on my window. If somebody wants to buy them, I'll take them off for you, okay? So I'm thinking that I want, because I got the choices I have, I think the yellow ones are going to be the best. So I'm gonna stand on this chair. They're not curtains yet, but they will be. I'm gonna move this over. I'm gonna pretend rod, curtains. Now I'm gonna move the chair. Now this is 6 yards, so it'll make 2 curtains. Let me see, baby. I think so. Let's see. Yeah. Yes, baby. Come, baby. Cause I want to show y'all even better. And my man helping me is gonna help me a lot. He's gonna show you better. Okay, baby. King.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby. I need your assistance, please. So, y'all, this is gonna go into curtains. You can see the beautiful side. So, baby, if you take the chair, move it out, and then not move it out. Just move it to the side, baby. Move it right back. Okay, and then because you move this curtain, so this one won't be in there. No, this one, yeah. I want them to really just see. Maybe we just put it in the middle. They can still see, right? Yes, that would be. Okay, y'all. The thing that's clowning us be a curtain. Pattern and the X. And the pattern. Lovely. And to see how it flows and how beautiful it is. So I'm gonna have. Could you do me a favor? I want to show them other options with the curtains. This is the man. He's sleepy. Okay, baby. Here, you hold this and let it face me. You stand over there. I'm gonna show him something else. So let's say you say, I love this fabric. I want it, and I can make my own curtains. So I want to make anything I want with it. I just want to show you this in other ways. Like this is brilliantly beautiful. So it's designed. If you wanted to just use it for anything else, we made some clothes with it. So if you know you want to, if you want the curtains, we'll make it into curtains. I just want to show you. And it's so long, and I just want to show you the repeated pattern. It's so long. It's 6 yards, but again, your seamstress, or you can cut it. You can use it for whatever you want. So it keeps going. So I'm thinking that I was going to take the curtains and sell them. So if somebody likes this one, there's one that's, I'm going to show you anyway. If somebody don't buy it, you can have it, but it might be spoken for. So I'm going to show you that one now. So now we have the purple one. This would be the dopest curtains. I won't say that the purple, I'm not put it up, but I'm going to, with the camera. I won't say that the purple doesn't go in here. I think when you're doing boho style, you can do colors on top of colors. But I call this the gray vortex. That's what I call it, the gray vortex, because it repeats itself too. And don't forget the pattern on the side. But you know what? We'll show you it on the curtain wall, on the window. So this is another one. Somebody said they wanted it. They're there. Oh, that one is bad. Please stay on. Y'all, please just stay with me. Y'all can see it from here. My man's gonna move out the way now that he put it up. It's purple, by the way, because I know it's showing up as many different colors. It is a deep, rich purple. Thank you. And look at the vertex, the little stain. Look at the baby. You did this. Like, this is amazing to me. So this is 6 yards. And if you want to cut it, we can make it. We're going to make it into 2 curtain panels. If you already want it, somebody is interested, and she says she wants it, so I'm waiting for her to get back to me. But if you know you want it, you can email me, or if you want the yellow one, you can email me at afrocentrichomedesign@gmail.com, afrocentrichomedesign@gmail.com. That is absolutely gorgeous. It could be curtains between 2 rooms. It could be curtains with 2 windows. It could be whatever you want it to be, because it's so damn gorgeous. Okay, these are the 3 we have left. And then it's just one more. So I'm just going to put the last one up there. The other one is a red. Now the Wi-Fi is clowning. It's trying to clown. But we got it. So this, oops, I'm going to take it down. This is the last one. This one is a beautiful red and white. We're also going to turn it into curtains. If you want the curtains, let us know. If you just want the fabric, it's 6 yards altogether. Let us know. We cut into curtains, it's 3 yards, 3 yards. And it is a beautiful pattern. You might have a white wall, you might have a red one, you might have red and white one incorporated. It's a little red without having the whole room red. If you like the room red, you got a red wall. Like, you can do so much with it. But I want you to really see the pattern, and I'm hoping that this thing, so I know you've seen a lot of the beautiful red and white, but it does something right here where it changes a bit. It becomes a little dark again. So it's just very gorgeous. Believe it or not, this is tie and dye about to be on and popping and very, very beautiful. If you're interested in any of those that you just saw, you can email me at afrocentrichomedesign@gmail.com. Thank you, babe. I'm going to sit back with y'all, and again, email me, and we can make it. If you like the fabric, you tell us which one you want, and you want to make curtains, we'll make the curtains for you, of course. If you want just the fabric yourself, you can have that. But they're all very beautiful. Okay, since Wi-Fi is clowning, we're going to let her go. We're going to let her go, and we're going to let her do her thing. I know you're probably commenting, but I can't see because once it keeps going in and out, I'll probably mess you up. Anyway, it's very beautiful in here. Let me see the time. Yeah. We'll go to town. Anyway, clowning on the Wi-Fi. I love y'all. I hope you got through the haul. I hope it plays back complete. I think it does usually. And I'll see you on the next one. Thank you for the 8 people, 8 thumbs up. So appreciate it. See you in the next one. Peace and love.